excuse me. And we started again.
Well, one time I didn't know where I was, and then Kelly yells out, 50! And then at the end of it, he was so pissed off at himself, he threw his euphonium on the floor. So we've had
our share.
Well, and then we thought we were too loud. We were playing in a bank, an open bank, and then they came up right in the middle of it and told us that we had to play softer or move. In the middle of their song.
Like this?
You guys got the hard part. I don't. Okay, 2 bars.
1,
Good afternoon. The commencement ceremony is about to begin. Please be seated and kindly turn off or silence all cell phones out of respect for the program participants and those in attendance. Also, please note the exit nearest your seat. Thank you.
Excuse me. Are you in charge of starting? It's not 1 o'clock. It is. Okay. So you're in communications with the back, so you know when they're done?
Flag. So I'm going to watch for the flag and then I will flag you.
Okay. Yeah. Because all you have to do is let us know when to start, and then when to stop, because he'll take care of softening.
Save our lip.
Marshal Bob Hicks and Marshal Scott Springstrom.
Good afternoon. As president of the Fox Valley Technical College Faculty Association, I am honored to open this commencement ceremony. It is a pleasure to welcome you, whether you're with us in person or joining us virtually, and celebrate this memorable time as we salute the accomplishments of our graduates. Everyone, please stand if you are able and join us in honoring our country as the national anthem is sung by the MLC Quartet.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. It is my privilege to introduce the president of Fox Valley Technical College, Dr. Chris Matheny.
Thank you, and thank you, Bob. It is an honor to welcome you to this commencement ceremony. We are pleased to have our 2022 graduates with us here today, as well as graduates from those classes that graduated during the time we held virtual ceremonies. These graduates accepted our invitation to join us for today's in-person celebration, something that we have not been able to do during the pandemic, and we're happy that you are all here with us today. Today's commencement ceremony marks an important time for our graduates as they prepare for their next step, whether that be entering the workforce or furthering their education. Whatever that next step may be, the future looks bright as a graduate of Fox Valley Technical College. Our most recent graduate outcome research finds that 92% of our graduates who choose to enter the workforce are employed within 6 months of graduation, and 84% of them start their careers here in northeastern Wisconsin. And with articulation agreements, many colleges and universities throughout Wisconsin, our graduates who move on to a four-year institution will undoubtedly succeed because of the foundation they've built here at FVTC. Graduates, you are well positioned to make an impact wherever you may go. We are honored that you chose Fox Valley Technical College to prepare for your future and for our community. It is our Board of Trustees at Fox Valley Technical College that sets the direction. Trustees devote hundreds of hours each year to guide the strategic course of the college. They are appointed to serve because each member possesses unique talents and perspectives, as well as a commitment to the mission of Fox Valley Tech. I invite each trustee joining us today to kindly stand and be recognized, and I'd ask the audience to please hold your applause until all of our trustees have been introduced. Our board chair, John Weinberg, serves as the president and chief executive officer of the Greater Fox Cities Habitat for Humanity. Chris Vanderheiden, our vice chair, is the superintendent of schools for the Menasha Joint School District. Justin Krieger, our board secretary, is the owner and chief executive officer of Your Neighborhood Living, Inc. Trustee Javad Ahmed is the chief operating officer and president of Smart IS International. Margaret Kastner is a rehabilitation specialist with Community Care, Inc. Eric Lampe is a principal for Operations Advisory Group, LLC. And Patricia Van Ryzen is vice president of human resources at Bassett Mechanical. Let me extend to our board a sincere appreciation for your outstanding contributions and service to Fox Valley Technical College. And you all may be seated. It's now my honor to welcome Board Chair John Weinberg to offer greetings on behalf of our trustees. John?
Thank you, Dr. Matheny. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I also extend a warm welcome to our graduates, along with their families and friends. As we gather here today, we see a true portrayal of our diverse student community. Students who came to Fox Valley Technical College immediately after high school. Students who came from around the world to receive their education from FVTC. Students who overcame economic hardships to complete their education. Students who returned to college after first serving our country. Students who have juggled their education as single parents. And students displaced in the workforce who came to FVTC to reinvent their careers. Whatever your story may be, now is the time to celebrate your accomplishments. We wish all of you the very best in the years to come. Now I'll ask Dr. Jennifer Lanter, Interim Chief Academic Officer for Fox Valley Technical College, to return to the podium. Dr. Lanter.
Thank you, John. Today we celebrate the fulfillment of the college experience, of people who believe in one another, in learning, in personal growth, and finally, in achievement. The faculty at Fox Valley Technical College connects our students to the industries that are vital to the sustainability of this region. We are fortunate to have 900 plus industry-experienced instructors with real-world knowledge. But not only are they experts in their fields, they also make our students their top priority. Our graduates are here today because of the mentorship and guidance provided by our faculty and staff, guidance that no doubt will lead them toward fulfilling careers. At this time, I ask the faculty and staff, as well as members of the administration, to please stand as we applaud your dedication, expertise, and commitment to student learning. Thank you once again. I'd also like to introduce and welcome Aaron Cooper and Christine Orkin, who are providing signing services for the ceremony today. Thank you, Aaron and Christine. Now, Rayon Brown, Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and Interim Vice President for Student Services, will introduce our student speaker. Rayon.
Thank you, Dr. Lancher, and good afternoon. Today's student speaker is Hunter Peterson, who will be earning an associate degree in human resources. Hunter first came to Fox Valley Technical College to obtain their GED high school credential, and Hunter points out a welcoming environment at Fox Valley Technical College convinced Hunter to continue their education here. Having to overcome adversity throughout their childhood, Hunter chose to study human resources. Their career goal is to work for an employer where they can advocate for the safe and inclusive work environment while supporting marginalized communities. In their career path, Hunter has been involved in the Society of Human Resource Management and currently works as a recruiter with an Oshkosh nonprofit agency dedicated at providing care for individuals with disabilities and special needs. Hunter has been accepted at Franklin University in Columbus, Ohio, where they will pursue a bachelor's degree in human resources. I am thrilled to present our student speaker, Hunter Peterson.
Hello, fellow graduates, family, and friends. Today is a monumental achievement for us graduates. As you may know, often with achievement come barriers. But we are here today because we did not allow these barriers to get in our way. Think about this. Most of us here today started our educational journey at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Together, we had to navigate ourselves through a new way of learning, and we had to pilot our way of life together while remaining socially distant. It was challenging, but we adapted. The dictionary defines resiliency as the ability to withstand adversity and recover quickly from difficulties. There is no doubt we are a resilient class, and I am proud of everyone graduating today. I am truly blessed to be speaking to you today. I entered the foster system at a young age. Due to not having a stable home environment and never having a consistent support system, this kind of trauma can pull you down or push you further in life. Thankfully, I chose the latter. Statistically speaking, the National Foster Youth Institute reports that only 50% of high school foster youth reach graduation, and only 3% graduate college. I was a part of that 50% that couldn't beat that statistic, at least not the traditional way. I dropped out of high school due to the constant moving and bullying that comes with being a part of the LGBTQ community. But within a year, I had earned my GED through Fox Valley Technical College. I fell in love with the environment and knew that I wanted to continue my education at Fox Valley Tech. I would not be here today if it wasn't for the WIOA program that helps foster youth who age out of the system. I also want to specifically recognize 3 faculty who have helped me navigate this journey: Jennifer Hayes, Yolanda Garretts, and Mary Shills. Thank you for all you've done. For having empathy for foster youth, for reigniting the passion for learning I once had, and for helping me see my own potential. Once I started at FVTC, I found a passion for human resources and knew I couldn't stop. Yes, there were obstacles while working on my degree. I had to find a new social group and figure out how to live after aging out of the foster system, but it was all worth it. I get to say that I'm a part of that 3% of foster youth who have graduated from college. As the graduating class of 2022, we have all removed obstacles and proven statistics wrong. We pushed and pushed and we pushed some more. As I said earlier, we are a resilient bunch, and I can't wait to see what we accomplish in the future. I will leave you with a quote from Marsha Pay It No Mind Johnson. Her activism in the LGBTQIA community is the reason why I am doing what I can to advocate for an inclusive and safe place for all marginalized communities. History isn't something you look back at and say it was inevitable. It happens because people make decisions that are sometimes very impulsive and of the moment. But those moments are cumulative realities. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2022, we did it.
Thank you, Hunter, and congratulations on your accomplishments. Now I am pleased to introduce our commencement speaker, Patty Habeck. Patty is the President and Chief Executive Officer of Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin. With a footprint of 35 counties, Patty supports a network of more than 400 food pantries, meal programs, and hunger-related organizations which together serve the 1 in 7 Wisconsinites facing hunger. Patty's passion for community and collaboration. She enjoys tackling complicated issues and finding solutions where most see none. She embraces social innovation and enterprise and is currently leading an early-stage startup focused on the innovative construction of safe and affordable housing. In addition to her role at Feeding America, Patty serves as an executive board member of Food and Beverage Wisconsin, a statewide industry organization. Patty also serves as vice president of the board for Feeding Wisconsin. Patty and her husband Kevin live in the Fox Valley and have 3 adult children. Please join me in welcoming today's commencement speaker, Patty Habeck.
Thank you. This is going to be really hard following Hunter, I have to say. First, I want to thank you, graduates, for giving me the gift and the privilege to be here today. I extend my gratitude to the administration and the faculty, and to all who have come here to support and be with the graduates. It's really important to have support people in your life. I'm happy to be one of those people who will get to experience this day with you. As the president of the largest hunger relief organization in Wisconsin, I'm often asked to speak to groups about the work that I do. On those occasions, I speak on the realities of the more than 500,000 people who I work with who struggle to make ends meet, and the impact that has on families when there's not enough food to put on the tables. I talk about the children who struggle to learn because their bellies are growling, or the grandparents who think that if they have a can of peas in the cupboard, they don't need to ask for help. Or the veterans who return from fighting overseas only to come back and find in their own homes they struggle to put food on the tables. Some of you probably have similar stories. But when I talk about these things, I'm always very quick to point out that the story I'm sharing is not about a person's weakness. It's actually about a person's strength. You see, everyone is going to have good times and struggles on their journeys, and we will all inevitably face those difficult times. My job just happens to put me on the path with people who are facing a struggle. And when I journey with that person, what I see are people who are strong and advocating for themselves and their families, and who are brave enough to ask for help and humble enough to receive it. And let me share with you that many of those who have asked for help and received it will eventually get themselves to a place where they can turn around and help another. Because that's really what it's all about. I'm guessing that many of you did not have an easy path to the seat you're in today. You probably faced certain challenges along the way that made your road uneven or created some kind of hill you had to climb. You probably had to stare down more than a few obstacles and tried to knock you down or set you back. Hello, pandemic. Maybe you had to ask for help and be humble enough to receive it yourself. But the fact that you're here today is a story of strength and perseverance, a story you should be very, very proud of. It's part of your very beautiful life. And I have to say that even though I work in the midst of something that is truly ugly, hunger, I can stand here and tell you that I really do see a very beautiful world. Even in the midst of the challenge, I see the best that the world has to offer. I see that humans are strong and kind and generous and loving and willing to go above and beyond to help their neighbors. I see that within people's most difficult times, they can endure and persevere and be resilient and full of grit. I see how fast someone is willing to offer a hand or give a lift or to wrap tightly around someone when they're in pain. This is the beautiful nature of our souls. Sometimes you have to look a little harder than you want, but you will see the beauty in the world and in each other. And if you pause and give yourself some grace, you will see the beauty and the strength that you have to truly thrive on your own journeys and have enough to share with your neighbor. From where I stand on this podium, I see so much good. I see people who aimed for something and achieved it, and I see people who are ready to give their skills and knowledge to the world to make things better than they were before. I see people who have navigated much to get to this amazing day of celebration and who have the wisdom, awareness, and resilience to offer to themselves and to others. I have absolutely no doubt that when you leave this place and go out with your developed talents, you will make a difference, and I celebrate that with you. There'll still be challenges to face. We all have them. But you have already shown that you are capable and exceptional. You have shown that you can chase down your goals and your dreams, that you can pivot and you can succeed, that you can struggle and still be strong, that you are brave and smart and committed, that you know how to wrestle with your hard times, ask for and accept help when you need it, and come out the other side raring to go. I'm happy to work in community with people like you. One of my favorite authors, Langston Hughes, once said, "The only way to get a thing done is to start to do it, then to keep on doing it, and finally, you will finish it." So congratulations, you finished it, and you should be tremendously proud of your achievements and all the wonderful things that will come your way. Thank you.
Thank you, Patty. We certainly appreciate the impact Feeding America has on our community. Fox Valley Technical College celebrates 2 academic honors at our commencement ceremony. First, members of Phi Theta Kappa, an international honor society that recognizes and encourages academic excellence among two-year college students. Would all members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society please stand and remain standing? Second, more than half our graduates this year earned a GPA that allowed them to graduate with honors, achieving a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. Will those student graduates graduating with honors please please also stand. Congratulations to all our honors graduates. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to ask all military veterans in attendance to please stand if you're able to do so, so you may be recognized. Thank you for your service to our nation. Everyone can be seated. Thank you.
Now, will all candidates for graduation please rise and remain standing? On behalf of Fox Valley Technical College, I hereby declare that the students from the academic divisions of Business, General Studies, Health, Information Technology, Manufacturing, Agriculture, and Construction Technologies, Public Safety, Service, and Transportation Technologies have fulfilled all requirements for graduation. And on behalf of the Fox Valley Technical College faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for their appropriate degrees or diplomas. Dr. Matheny.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Fox Valley Technical College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I now confer upon you the appropriate degrees and diplomas with all of their inherent privileges and responsibilities. Now, Dean Borley, would you please proceed to the diploma table, and under the direction of the ushers, would the business program students please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishments. Students, you may be seated until the ushers reach your row, and all guests may remain seated for the entire presentation.
Ndeye Ganila Saljop.
Hunter Peterson. My boy Yang.
Sarah Custer. Carson J. Halverson.
Martha Shane.
Wyatt Gleisner.
Colin Pilstrom.
Sean Waldock.
Sylvia C. Vanderloop.
Matthew Dix. Zachary T. Fenner. Tony L. Christensen.
Eric C. Sager. Ashley R. Siegert.
Manju Karavat Janardanan.
Monica Sapa.
Alexis L. Gutierrez. Alyssa C. Hartle. Luz Gonzalez.
Blessing M. Skokstad.
Angel Coonan.
Jackie L. Wagner.
Angelica L. Fay.
Angel M. Rife.
Colin M. Kachanik.
Colleen R. Vukasic.
Mariama Diallo.
Vanessa R. Rosh.
Ivy M. Jansen.
Lisa M. Neeland. Nathaniel L. Schrader. Chatsity Zhang. Arthur J. Wetterow.
Maoyang He.
Caitlin J. Maloney.
Andrea Vaughn.
Megan J. Main. Nick J. Myers.
Ashley L. Hawkins.
Liseth Martinez Tovar. Jennifer L. Mozak.
Candice M. Benavides. Angelina N. Lohr. Trisha L. Herm.
Megan R. Lautenschlager.
Jamie L. Paulman.
Rayanna Deshane. Landon M. Guyette.
Taylor M. Schmidt. Melinda A. Rodriguez.
Mariana Covarubio.
Ka B. Yang.
McKenna R. Yeager. Jamie P. Holbrook. Pada Lohr. Courtney S. Klenke. Harrison R. Geffers. Grace A. Johnson. Alyssa R. Keller.
Pamela A. Stafford.
Shauna J. Cottrell. C. Lee. Christina L. Keeson. Brittany Eichen. Andrea M. Betchner.
Amber L. Zuleger. Noah W. Wyenberg. Song X Moi.
Congratulations, business program graduates. Now, Interim Dean Merrill, please proceed to the diploma table, and under the direction of the ushers, with the General Studies program students, please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishment.
Alvaro Guzman Cifuentes.
Lena M. O'Brien.
Saray Korkmaz.
Rima.
Drubo Ahmed. Semon Glibenkov.
Pavel Roganyan.
Ernest Oles Afi. Stefan Jacobs. Stefania V. Chugunova. Yasmin Emmat.
Muhammad Firdaus Ruslan. Eunice Bindyo. Nondoduzu Shezi. Dylan L. Shomer.
Stacy L. Ely. Bridget E. Hankey.
Paige Siebers.
Thomas Paustian.
Muhammad Yunus. Watira Saldi.
Dong-Soo Beck.
Mary Yakubu.
Deborah Pascal Bili.
Christina Pozhdeyeva. Kendry Mercedes Suero.
Isadora Mayara da Silva y Silva.
Nkululeko Mngadi.
Mlulei Dlameni.
Congratulations, General Studies program graduates. Dean Heath, please proceed to the diploma table at the direction of the ushers. Would the health program students please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishment?
Matthew R. Brilliard. Callie J. Lewis. Rochelle N. Curtis. Tiffany H. Harley. Lauren Bujak.
Gracie L. Wolfel.
Amen A. Ayemohai.
Yvonne N. Macharia.
Alyssa Jarvis. Samjana Budathuki.
Cobra Vang. Adrienne J. Van Epperen. Peyton E. Niggle. Der Zhang.
Madison K. Koff. Olivia K. Leviri. Allie Dunn. Tanya L. Harp.
Jing N. Yu.
Jose R. Cardozo. Robert Del Tor.
Julia A. Pazer.
Megan E. Jacob. Elissa D. Emmer.
Corinne Musadi. Kim M. Stevens.
Paula Kempton.
Tricia A. Manog. Madeline E. Schneider.
Nicole L. Graves. Annie R. Howe. Stephanie Figueroa,
Carrie A. Rabb, Cheyenne Schrader,
Carly J. Hicks,
Molly A. Tennyson, Tatiana K. Sotka, Kelly Springstro,
Kelsey Hallbuck, Hannah M. Goss, Sydney M. Gifford,
Alicia M. Tremmel,
Ashley A. Gerolomek, Taylor M. Carl, Morgan S. Harvala, Mary M. Heshko,
Michaela Toma, Samantha S. Say-Jukin,
Sarah M. Dumoulin, Caitlin A. Anderson,
Miriam K. Recker,
Michaela L. Elmore,
Kayla M. Polakowski, Paige S. Van Schindel,
Abby Craig,
Danielle Van Hooklen, Brenna L. Mercer, Shaylin M. Opichka,
Kendall M. Hain, Renee Daniels,
Arthur Bolin II.
Kira M. Richards, Wynn Miller,
Jessa Lopez, Maria Lexiani P. Hirsch, Sabrina Gonzalez, Samantha C. Losciavo, David P. Knutson,
Summer L. Uhach,
Katarina Evans, Kayla J. Fitzsimons, Maria I. Gale,
Carly A. Rife,
Emily C. Kalbaum, Kaylee R. Foran,
Taylor J. Santkyle, Trista L. Rose, Amber Zahn,
Michaela M. Kristoff,
Emily A. Manteifel,
Ian Bullock, Mason R. Lopez, Sarah R. Levine, Bianca L. Coatney,
Ashley Elby,
Haley R. Zwiebel, Whitney M. Schnazy,
Leah Johnson,
Amber M. Wood, Brianna L. Maurer,
McKenna F. Johnson, Pong Lee, Haley C. Gilbert, Casey J. Chitwood,
Grace E. Novak,
Angeline F. Gonzalez,
Vivian K. Reinecke, Brittany Salentine, Kirsten L. Raybuck,
Samantha Koenigs,
Caitlin M. Tynisma, Hannah M. Schumacher,
Amanda B. Clark,
Amber Golke, Eric Preisner, Abby Wolf, Sadie Verkin, Trevor Konetsky, Stephanie Good, Brian Miller, Tasha LaFond,
Congratulations, health program graduates. Dean Borley, please proceed to the diploma table. Would the Information Technology Program students please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishment?
Jared Erb. Braden Hill. Paul Mutimba. Sheng Tao. James Barberich. Cameron R. Viss. Noah Kulas. Felicia Penza. Jamie Hirsch. Tristan Vukastich. Colton Heron. Alex Skovransky. Ethan Zhang. Alicia Weber. Aaron Payne. Sandeep Regmi. Mong Yang. Samuel Pausig. Ian Hawley. Riley Weist. Lubov Letinovsky. Braden Kelly. Lindsay Grisman. Ernest Bishop. Jacob Kraus. Andrew Adolph. Dylan K. Bush. Paul Haller.
Congratulations, Information Technology Program graduates. Dean Straub, please proceed to the diploma table. With the Manufacturing, Agriculture, and Construction Technologies program students, please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishment.
Nathan C. Hang.
Ethan M. Van Ornum. Alex M. Rice.
Jonathan D. Holdridge.
Daniel J. Motter.
Caitlin N. Kowalski. Brian Dolner.
Olivia G. Meading. Mackenzie Tom, Malia R. Zogelman,
Aliyah Petrosa.
Allison M. Jeske, Ariana L. Hendricks,
Alyssa R. Strasberg,
Jenna M. Hedrick,
Lily A. Nagel,
Amanda J. Burling,
Jacob M. Scheller, Deirdre R. Moon,
Elizabeth J. Kemford,
Joseph J. McGarvey,
Allison M. Herlash, Tracy J. Kasdorf,
Jordan L. Steffen,
Annabella R. Coling, Claire M. Buboltz,
Caitlin Knorr,
Tyler Courts, Michael A. Greeley,
Aaron T. Van Derzen,
Whitney M. Furfecki, Lauren E. Calloway, Eleanor F. Carls, Alexandria Kotzer, Lily F. Kussman, Leah J. Grundman, Sa Lee,
Stephen E. Taylor,
Kevin K. Earhart,
Rachel L. Penterman, Daniel A. Saltz,
Zachary R. Kringer,
Tarek E. Selly,
Eric J. Ochner,
Jeffrey W. Warzinski, Eric R. Opperman,
Emily R. Dufek,
Aiden J. Rettler,
Matthew C. Curtis,
Kitana L. Poquette,
Abby R. Frisk, Brett Graythen,
Kimberly Martin,
Mariah Wood.
Luke Anderly, Joshua Kachowski,
Ryan Senecal,
Nicholas Hendel, William Kuplick, Jonathan W. Carls,
Mason M. Propsom,
Parker J. Anderson, Ethan Farrell, Colton Brown,
Simon P. Zagorski,
Robert Hendricks, Mason F. Calms,
Ian M. Paulson, Daniel H. Voigt,
Brianna R. Hopkins, Braxton E. Bird, Emily Faylauer, Cassandra M. Davis, Łukasz M. Głowacki, Rajay Graham,
Ethan T. Sander, Michael W. Wells,
Eric Escobar,
Eric Nsanzabandi,
Samuel Ayite,
Robert J. Meyer, Jalen Shams, Michael J. Schmaus, Noah D. Switz,
Jeremy J. Jansen, Tyler M. Cook, Samantha J. Longsign,
Christopher L. Stevenson, Jacob G. Robenhorst,
Luke H. Erspalmer,
Jack D. Santini, Roman J. Mookie,
Congratulations, Manufacturing, Agriculture, and Construction Technologies program graduates. Dean Sorensen, please proceed to the diploma table with the Public Safety program students. Please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishment.
Max J. Shebel,
Addie A. Cronkrite,
Grace A. Millard, Bryce Sweeney, Brandon M. Sweeney,
Mercedes F. Lexvold, Emma C. Burgum,
Crystal J. Young, Tin Duc Nguyen, Anthony J. Myron, Kyle A. Tenney, Ezekiel F. Stoll,
Caden C. Klatt,
Andrew P. Marsh,
Mercedes L. Eichstead, Eric R. Grenley,
Noah V. Olson, Ryan C. Van Dyke, Samantha Munch,
Amber Buss,
Thalia M. Maldonado,
Jocelyn E. LeBlanc,
Elizabeth Tay Truler,
Logan A. Gessert, Ty A. Davis, Griffin H. Kintopf, Douglas R. Jacobs, Mitchell S. Braysky,
Trevor D. Tupper,
Jared J. Cartwright, Ethan T. Cordova,
Joseph K. Svitak, Donald A. Spencer, Deanne M. Young,
Jerry D. Korth, Tyler J. Dixon,
Congratulations, Public Safety Program graduates. Dean Borley, please proceed to the diploma table. Would the service program students please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishment?
April Vosters, Josie Nichols,
Grayson R. Garsky,
Cache Williams, Catherine A. Phillip, Jennifer Santos de Moraes.
Crystal A. Delooney. Montana R. Leroy.
Zhang Xiang.
Ashlyn S. Gurkowski.
Jennifer Perdomo.
Jessica Lauren.
Brenda Thotlin.
Trent Christoffel.
Brittany N. Tunnell. Mary Tao. Angelica Mace.
Aubrey L. Lyson.
Autumn Mulroy. Haley Volrath. Rebecca M. Willoughby. Caitlin Schmidt.
Kelly Turner.
Ashley Ann M. Krosno.
Lori A. Malliott.
Nicole L. Brejan. Sarah Lohr.
Molly A. Shane. Brianna L. Shabo.
Jasmine Bedola.
Emily Yang.
Brianna Walders.
Brianna R. Zip.
Sophia I. Dion.
Kayla M. St. Marie. Karsten P. McHugh.
Jordan J. Kiso.
Kayla E. Sharig. Benjamin L. Vergeesen.
Sarah N. Brown. Holly S. Kiss. David A. Lawrence. Chet G. Coletta III.
Michael H. Van de Voort. Darcy J. McCalman. Jada R. Rojo. Megan A. Poliarulo. Autumn L. Wood.
Caitlin E. Lang.
Cody Walter.
Chi Vang.
Congratulations, Service Program graduates. Dean Rinke, please proceed to the diploma table. Would the Transportation Technologies program students please come forward to receive a symbol of your accomplishment?
Isaac Jansen. Edward T. Hahn.
Sydney M. Webster. Amanda L. Prill.
Benjamin Black. Calman J. Fear.
Stephen Tamayo.
Liam Gebert. Lucas C. Hines.
Brian J. Swanson.
Matthew H. Ertl.
Cole E. Vrechek.
Daniel Benitez.
Matthew A. Tim. Nicholas M. Potratz. Kaylee E. Phillips.
Raymond L. Clowen. Nathaniel J. DeSalvo. Jonathan Graham.
Haley R. Marvin. Dylan J. Miller.
Cameron D. Hall.
Samuel N. Mucho.
Nathan T. Bowe. Stephen A. Blake. Tristan J. Knight. Haley Larch.
Jared T. Seigel.
Congratulations, Transportation Technologies Program graduates. And now would all graduates please rise? Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Family, friends, and guests, I present to you the class of 2022.
Graduates, you may be seated. I am honored to be the first to welcome our graduates as alumni of Fox Valley Technical College. Please remember that our campus doors throughout our region are always open to you, and we look forward to serving you as your lifelong learning partner on your journey to continued success. There is another group of people who have joined us today to share in the joy of this occasion. They have provided counsel, friendship, support, and encouragement during your years of study. Your graduation today reflects their love and pride. Would the parents of our graduates please stand? Along with grandparents, spouses, children, brothers and sisters, relatives and friends. And I'd ask that our faculty and staff please stand as well. Graduates, would you stand once more and extend a round of applause and appreciation to your families and friends? Congratulations.
On behalf of the faculty at Fox Valley Technical College, we congratulate all of our graduates. We invite everyone to join us for a reception after the recessional, which will be held in the lower gym. Graduates and guests may take photos at one of the photo stations also set up on the lower level. As a courtesy, we ask audience members to remain in their seats until the entire recessional is complete. You will have the opportunity to meet your graduates on the lower level. I hereby declare this May 2022 Fox Valley Technical College commencement ceremony adjourned. I now ask the honored speakers and members of the Board of Trustees to please follow me.
2, 1, 2.